can be. It is exciting to be here. Welcome to the live stream Art of Comics Thursday night special. We're going to try to do this every Thursday, at least for a little while. And hopefully it turns out to be a good experience for everybody, myself included. I'm going to pop in the tunes. I'm going to be listening to some Robert Glasper, who's a kind of hip-hop, jazz, funk guy. So we're going to listen to some of that right now on Tidal, and then we might move on to Freddie Gibbs or something else. We're doing hip-hop tonight, which is pretty common for me, I guess. And let's just freaking start rolling. So the first thing I do when I do these things is I fix my headphones because that was bullshit. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start out with some kind of automatic drawing or just kind of like sketches, just to kind of get myself in the groove, if you will. So let's do that first, and then once we kind of warm up a little bit, then we're gonna go into drawing comics. Okay. Feel free to comment and all that jazz, because I am here to chit chat with all y'all. So hang on, let me just set this up. And where's my chat? Restore chat. Okay. I just want to make sure I see my chat. So I have a second screen here that I'm make sure I can see. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, damn it. Okay. So this is like from a previous time. We're going to just start doing some drawings. Okay, everybody? How's everybody doing today on this beautiful evening? I went walking downtown about half an hour ago, and there's a little bar there that does jazz music. So I went to listen to some, but I was about 20 minutes late from when they started their set, and the whole club was packed. So I stood, outside a little bit listening, but because I wasn't able to really sit there and enjoy it, and I was kind of cold, I just came home. I said, screw it. So I was a little disappointed with that because I really wanted to just chill out and listen to music, but wasn't going to happen. Okay. Let's get on with this. Trying to get my setup, and try to get this freaking camera set up too, so you guys can see what's going on here. Okay, I'm gonna use this little Dr. P.H. Martin Hydrus, and I really like this a lot. I'm a big fan of this. I just like the way it works. So I use this for all my comics, but today I'm just gonna kind of goof around. So I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of messing around. You know what? First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take off my shirt because I'm getting hot already. I got like all these lights. You probably can't tell, but I have like tons of lights, and so I get freaking steamy. And I got thick jeans on and everything, so I should have gotten my jammies before I did this. Okay, now we're ready, I think. we're like getting a little distracted here. Okay. This usually takes, sometimes this will take like a half an hour before I really feel like I've got something, where I'm ready to like start drawing. I got a couple pages on Boaz that I really need to redo. They're just like, they look horrible. So tonight, the plan is to kind of redraw some pages and really kind of refine the rendering of the figures and compositions and stuff. That's my goal. So I'm hoping I can do that. And what I was doing was I decided to go back to the original pencils and just like kind of re-ink in a very kind of loose way, gestural way, and thought that might help. But it's only helping to some degree. It really, I think it comes down to composition and ability to render properly. You know, we should put some kind of the crown. I've been doing this little crown, this little Basquiat crown deal lately. Cartoon skull. Okay. Maybe I should share this real quick with some of my Facebook peeps. Real quick. See your page I manage. Go to my Decade Brothers page. Okay. So I'm the only one here right now, but that's okay. Got some people showing up in a bit. It's feeling like the screen is a tiny bit fuzzy. Let me see if I can fix that. Give me 1 second. Sorry, this is gonna be a little funky. Okay, I don't know if that helped or not. Maybe not. Did that help? I think it did actually. Okay. Is that wet? I'm just kind of goofing around right now. Maybe I'll bump this out just a little bit farther so you can see the full page. Okay, kinda can see it a little bit better maybe. Okay. If I made some kind of a border for this whole thing. The only problem with using this dropper and doing this is I do use up a lot of freaking ink. Like I kind of waste ink, but so that's the that's the only problem with this is I'm using up a lot. Like, you know, that's a huge drop of ink here on the corner that I would normally not be wasting it so freely. I'm pretty tight with my supplies, but I'm just gonna goof it around. What I should be doing is probably just a little bit more free form stuff. So let me switch out. Okay. Gonna pull that out for a second because I don't really care about that right now. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of messing around here. Actually, maybe I should use a pen. Let me see here. Is that a pen over there? Okay. 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 Let's just skip around. Let's just. This is kind of a fun little idea, huh? Looks like an eyeball. Kind of interesting idea of just kind of like drawing different stuff in here. See, this is the kind of stuff, this is more of the kind of creative stuff that you start come up with. And so the idea is just to kind of like let things like this happen, get a little bit more fun and abstract, and then after that we can start, you're tapping into like the power, right, of art, the force. And so then after this, we can then start drawing our comic. And sometimes you have something kind of cool. You have like this weird little like piece. You know, I actually kind of think it's kind of fun. In fact, I could even then like I might have messed it up just now. Might have just messed it up. Yeah, I think I messed it up. That's okay. Sometimes we screw it up. That's just part of the process. Yeah, I screwed it up. That's okay. Sometimes we screw things up. But I don't want to end like this. Let me get some white out, darn it. I actually kind of like this, so I want to fix this. Let me get some white out. Let me fix this damn thing. Okay. I want to fix this actually. So I'm gonna fix it. Dang nabbit. Okay. Thanks for watching, you guys, by the way. Those of you who have thumbs up my video and watched for a few minutes and decided that this isn't for you, I still appreciate it. We're gonna fix this, and we're gonna make this awesome. Don't know how yet, but we're gonna fix this and make it awesome. Ah, shoot. I didn't want to do that, darn it. Okay. Okay. You know you're an artist when you get paint on your fingers. You feel like an artist. Okay. Once this dries, then we can like play with this a bit. See, now it looks more intentional. I don't know about that, but it's... Okay. That's it. We're good. I think we're ready to start drawing. What do you guys think? Since I'm here by my freaking self, I guess that's the case. So let's do it. Damn it. Again, the concept is use these principles of gestural looseness and kind of like freedom to draw comics. So let's do that. Now, let's move that too. This little stuff we've been playing with. And now, let's bust out the Cintiq. Let's start drawing some comics. Now, I think I'm gonna have to turn off the lights up in front because, yeah, I'm gonna have to change this up a bit. Give me a second. Let me move this over here. Okay. Yeah, this is the page. This is the page of disaster. Yeah, see that light right there? I think we're gonna have to turn it off. So let me go turn that off real quick. Okay. There, now it should not be up in your grill. Or my grill, someone's grill. Where's my chat? Hang on. When I turn on the Cintiq, it changes up the pages a bit. So I just want to make sure I see the chat in case someone does happen to say something. And if they don't, that's okay. I ain't hating on nobody, player. Okay. Why am I doing this? Sometimes I wonder. It's like, why do I do this? I don't know. Shit, I want to make comics. Get paid for the freaking shit. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to make comics. I want to make movies, to be honest. But how in the F is that going to happen with this damn family I've got? Okay, here we go. So I think this is fine. Let me look at this real quick. I don't know. I have to think about it. But let's go ahead and just kill it. Kill the underlayer. Because I don't think we need it. Right? Just kill it. Just kill it. Okay. I mean, there's just like a million things wrong with this freaking page that I just hate. Do we need this at all? What is this for? This is just for the frame? Or is there more information here besides the frame? Just want to see what's got. No, this is just the frame. F the frame, dude. Right? Do I need this at all? I say F the frame. Yeah, screw it. Just put the frame right here. Shit. Get this panel border going. Boom. That's really freaking tiny. Hey there, buddy. Hey, how much? Oh wait, how much did a computer change your productivity? I'm using a pen and paper, and it's making for a lot of racing. Oh, good question. Thank you for first off. Thank you for coming on board, asking questions. I would say honestly, the computer really freaking changed everything. So, oh yeah, hey man, what's up? That's right, you're from Oxnard. I thought your name was from, I'm like, oh, that Oxnard guy. So, here's the deal. I did Pariah, Missouri, the Western book. I did that all on paper. I did all the colors on watercolor paper. I didn't use any digital stuff for that. That, in some ways, it's quick because you can just like, you can actually watercolor big areas quick. But also in other ways, when you're doing pencils and inks, stuff like that, the computer really does help, to be honest, to be completely frank. I did a video just not too long ago showing what I'm doing now, where I'm actually penciling on big paper, scanning it and inking digitally. I like that because I can keep the looseness of the pencils, but then when I need to ink, I can ink digitally and erase it and fix it easily. But I'm actually feeling more comfortable inking on paper. So my inks on the computer, it's just so different. It's not really as good. I mean, it's really is kind of some plus and minuses in both columns. I think digital is quicker in some general ways. You're saying you're erasing a lot, and that's kind of a pain in the butt. And so you want thinking like digitally doing it, you can just erase really quick. That is true. The problem is that you won't just have that kinetic feel of the instruments. You know what I mean? Even with this, it's still glassy and everything, and it's just, it's just not as good in some ways, if that makes sense. And so it's like, I personally would rather I personally really need to do this all on paper. And the reason why don't I guess it becomes a question. Why don't I just do it all on paper? I don't know what the answer to that is. I guess because there's some way, and in some ways it is quicker to do digitally, I guess. I mean, if you can afford it, I would say definitely like play around with it, with both, and just kind of see what works best for you. But when I'm making these books, I've like went back and forth with my process like 3 or 4 times, different ways to do it, and it's just about like finding what works best. I got it. I need to get a drawing pad. I just feel like the ability to use layers would change everything for me. Well, it could. It very well could. I mean, layers makes it a lot easier, right? Like I have like, I have this kind of a pencil layer. I don't know what the hell this layer is. And then I have this more refined layer, right? And then I have like a shadow, like these are kind of a hard shadows on his face layer, right? So that does make it easier. And I can just like play with these shadows in different ways, right? I can say, okay, you know what? I'm going to do shadows in a completely different way now. So I'm not even going to mess with the inks. I'm just going to go over here and just like put, all this shadow, right? And just have his eyeball or whatever, right? And I could do, you know what I mean? You can like really go wild with stuff. And you could always just like, okay, I'm deleting it. So that's kind of cool. I mean, that alone. So in a way, it's like, well, yeah, for lightboxing too, it's definitely a lot easier. I mean, it's extremely easier. It allows you to experiment more, I feel like, in less time. So you can experiment and not have to, do that. That's my like just thought. Okay. I'm gonna change up my music here. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna listen to some Jay Dilla for a second here, and then we're gonna get back to work. Let me just set this up because I gotta have my tunes. Okay, let's go back to where was that? The donuts deal. Okay. Okay, so I kind of want to just redo this whole frickin' page because it's driving me crazy. Let me, Oh, you are? MF Doom? Oh, yeah, dude. So you want to talk hip hop and stuff like that? I am like obsessed about Mad Libs right now. So I just got a Mad Lib record. Him and Frankie Gibbs did an album called Pinata. I have that on vinyl, and I've been listening to Bandana and some of the other stuff. I'm a big fan of Mad Libs. He did that stuff with MF Doom, which was their little like Mad Villain like collaboration. He also did MF Doom worked with Czarface, which was a really great album. If you like comics, that Czarface MF Doom thing is pretty freaking epic. Like they go into all that like Marvel comics stuff, and it's freaking badass. I was in like, where was I? I was in Trader Joe's listening to it, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is like the best freaking thing ever. And I was like totally geeking out on MF Doom and Czarface talking about comics and stuff. And I love Wait. Wait. Mad Lib is from Oxnard? Hang on. You got. I know Love and Rockets are from. I know Love and Rockets are Oxnard, but Mad Lib's not from Oxnard. Hang on, don't be tripping on me. You're gonna make me. No. Really? Are you serious? No way. Hang on. No way. I'm gonna Google it right now, dude. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna be so mad. Mad. Hang on. Mad Lib. I'm gonna look his butt up. You better give me a copy of your zine. Born 73. Oh my gosh. He is born in frickin' Oxnard. Son of a gun. No way. I had no idea. Dude, I am all over freaking Mad Lib. Like him, the stuff he's doing right now, or he did with Frankie Gibbs. Not Frankie, I'm sorry, I'm saying Frankie. Freddie Gibbs was brilliant. The pinata, the bandana, and all that shit. Oh, dude. I had no idea he's local. Or was. Oh my gosh, dude. That's epic. No, I love him. I love what he did with MF Doom, with all these stuff, dude. He's the bomb, dude. Yeah, what am I? I'm doing J Dilla right now though, but that's cool. That's cool, man. Yeah, big fan of Mad Lib because I like jazz. So I really like what he does when he's mixing in the jazz and the hip hop stuff and kind of mix. I just really like the way he's kind of mixing those together. It's really kind of fun. So yeah, I'm into that. I was listening to Robert Glasper just now too. He did an album called Black Radio, which is really good. It's got kind of some of the same vibes to it. Erica Badu's in it, a couple things like that. Yeah, dude. Okay, hang on. MF Doom comic I'm doing is a comic version of Doomsday where every panel's a lyric. Oh, my bro. Yeah, dude. You got to send it. Here, if you don't know how to get a hold of me, I'm just going to give you this is my name, my email, and then I'll just put Google. I'll just put Google Mail just in case I get some weird, it's Gmail. Yeah, dude. You got to give it to me, homie. Kamasi Washington's from Oxnard? Or are you just talking about him? I know him as a jazz player. Like I know his music. He's not from Oxnard, dude. You're gonna trip me out, dude. If he's from Oxnard too. Oh, okay, yeah. No, he's great. He's great. I'm like, wait a minute. Don't tell me Jay-Z's from Oxnard. You're tripping me out now. Don't be like, yeah, dude, did you know Jay-Z's from Oxnard? I'm like, wait, what? Nas is from Oxnard? Kanye West is in Calabasas? Yeah, dude. Okay. I kind of had this idea, but I don't know if I even like this idea anymore. Okay, I just want to redo these freaking things. I don't know. I'm not freaking feeling this. That'd be wonderful, dude. I'm very excited to see it. And it'd be nice to see your work, too. That'd be really freaking cool. That's exciting. See, now I feel like I made a good decision by doing this tonight. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I have an idea. Let's turn this off for a second. I'm gonna turn this off for a second. Let me just, actually, I'm gonna open up a new page. Let me just do a new page real quick. Okay. I'm just gonna do a thumbnail real quick. I'm just having trouble with this freaking page. And I'm fine with the general layout of it. Okay, I'm fine with that. But what if I change the perspective a bit and really... This might work a little bit better for what I want to do. Just like... So I did that. I could do a profile here. Maybe something like that. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to do something. I'm going to change it up a bit. So what I'm doing, just so you know what the hell I'm doing here, I'm going to change the perspective of this a bit because I'm going to make this totally different. So just like what I was doing here with this, I'm going to kind of like break this up a little bit better and have this coming out of us. These are like these weird little sci-fi beds and stuff. And we could still do that. We could still do this like thing here, and then maybe we'll put like, and I like the idea of a curved. I don't mind that. I think that'll work. I think. And then we'll just we'll put our main character right there. And then go put these guys there. So do that. And then this one, this is fine, but then we're gonna change, I think we'll make it more of a profile. And he's, maybe he's unpacking his gear. over here at the table. He's got his like gear here. Yeah, didn't MF Doom just die, right? He just passed away like just not too long ago. Like I want to say maybe even like a month ago or maybe 2 months ago. Not too long ago. I didn't read the details of how. I don't think he was that old, but I don't remember what the deal is. But he died on Halloween. Oh, snap. Snap, died on Halloween. Wasn't that New Year's? Well, that's like a long time, right? Seems like a long time. Okay. So why don't we take this level off? And then let's just start drawing this out right now. Yeah, dude, I think a comic would be awesome. I think hip hop people would love that kind of stuff. You know, there's a lot of people who like comics. It's not just like Run DMC, you know, it's not just Daryl Mack loving comic books. There's a lot of people. So I think that'd be way cool. You probably read Hip Hop Family Tree. That was a pretty good, cool book by Ed Piskor. So that kind of stuff is like, it's popular, it sells well. And if you're passionate about it, which you've got to be passionate about hip hop if you're like making a comic about it. So that's even the best because people can sense that stuff. You know, they can sense that you love it and appreciate it. That's what it's about. It's about sharing passions, sharing the things you know, get you pumped. That's the way I see it. That's what I think at least. Okay. Okay. I want to kind of show people other ways of looking at comics. It's definitely meant to be read while listening. Oh, that's really cool. So the idea is that you listen to the album while you go through your comic. Is that kind of like the idea? Which I think is great. In fact, do you go to Salzer's? I don't know if you go to like record, if you buy music and stuff like that, but Czarface is coming out July the 17th is something called Record Store Day, and he's coming out with a LP comic. It's going to be a comic with an LP in it, or vice versa. So it's going to be at not just Sal's, it's going to be everywhere, but I'm definitely going to pick one up because it's going to be basically like an old school comic book with his LP. And I'm not sure exactly how it's connected as far as the story and stuff, but it'd be kind of cool to see that because I like anything that kind of crosses mediums, you know, whenever you get like one medium mixed with another, I'm all about that. Yeah. It's called, what is it called? Hang on. Give me 1 second. Let's just, 2021. Okay. Wait a second. Let's look it up real quick. Record Store Day. We'll just do this real quick. See, this is what we do here on the live feed. We don't even make comics. We'll just talk hip hop. Like, making comics. That's a side. That's a side dish. Okay. Let me put Czar. Czarface, yeah. Czar Noir, it's called. It drops July 17th. You see that? There it is, bro. Look, that's the Secret Wars Spider-Man, you know, issue 8 or 9 or something like that. So it says Czarface delivers a fresh action adventure in the form of an all-new Czarface comic, Czar Noir, packaged with an exclusive vinyl soundtrack. In the spirit of highly sought-after Powers record series from the 70s, you can read along with the comic and hear the story come to life on vinyl. This all-new edition action-packed full color Czarface escapade comes with musical accompaniment by DJ L7L and Zarkeys. There's death, destruction, mayhem, and high drama. Czar Noir. This set will be available exclusively as part of the drop. Side 1 is the theme. It has like the different songs. Yeah, I'm totally buying this. I don't know how much it's going to be, but I'm all over that mofo. So put that in your wish list or whatever. You'll have to go there on that day, though, because they will probably sell out. Yeah, dude. I'm all about it. So there you go. Kind of cool. Kind of cool, brother. Okay. My erasers, not the red eraser. There we go. Okay, so, this is... Okay. Yeah, dude, you got to get it. I mean, you're a huge fan, so it's not even like an option. You don't have a choice, bro. You got to pick that up. Yeah, I just started collecting vinyl records like about I don't know, about 4 months ago. So I'm like, I got a decent amount of jazz and rock, but I'm going for hip hop right now. So like I got a bunch of Kendrick Lamar. I'm a huge fan of Kendrick Lamar, so I got his stuff. But there's a bunch more hip hop I need to get, and so like I want to get Bandana. I want to get some of those other Madlib ones, and I want to get some Czarface too, cause it's just kind of fun. This little bit here. What was the original? So he was like standing up. I kind of want him sitting down though. I like that idea of sitting. Let's just kind of play with this again. We're just loosely blocking stuff. He's this huge dude, and I drew him already too high up. So what's nice about computer, right, is I can just grab it like this and move it, right? No erasing necessary, and you can just like bump it up, bump it up, bump. So, I mean, there's some major advantages, right? As far as that goes. Probably a little better. So I would say if you can swing it, dude, I would say pick something up. It doesn't have to be one of these bastards, just something, in your budget, and play with it, just see if you like it. You know what? His back needs to be this way, doesn't it? Yeah. If he's gonna be... Yeah, hang on. Let me redo that. I'm just gonna read this whole thing. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. I kind of like that, actually. That leg turned out kind of nice, huh? Sometimes in your sketches, it turns out like really good. You're like, oh man, I don't want to like freaking screw that up. Like these muscles right here just kind of turned out just perfect for me, what I want. There we go. That's what I wanted him kind of like more hunched. Maybe even like that. That might actually even be better. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay. It's a little grandpa character. Yeah, I like that now. It's working out. That looks good. That's much better. We're getting there. So we'll just see if we can. Okay. Again, just sketching things out, just blocking it, and we'll go in and we'll make it look cool. Más tarde. And then this guy, I kind of liked his position now. What did I have him? He was just kind of kicking back. Yeah, I kind of had him just kind of like. His shoulders will be back like this. His arms kind of. Yeah, something like this. How we do it on time? What time is it? Let's see here. It's almost 10. Probably going to end here in like a couple minutes. Just because there's a couple things I got to do, and I don't like to have these go too long. I used to do long, like 3-hour videos, but I feel like no one watches them, and then it just becomes like, I don't know, maybe it doesn't work as good if they're shorter. Maybe more people watch. I have no idea. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, good. Well, good. I'm glad you're inspired, bro. That's what we want, man. Every Thursday night I'm going to be doing this. Let me know when you want to get together. We can talk comics or hip hop or whatever. We can meet up somewhere or whatever. That'd be kind of fun. Show me your dude. You got to show me your comic though, no matter what. That's your assignment. I would love to see it, seriously. But yeah, if you want to talk comics or something sometime, we get together. We could maybe come up with some plan. That'd be kind of fun. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Okay, and with that, I think we're going to close it up because we're at an hour now. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you, my brother. And keep it real. Let's do it. Have a good one, guys. And see you later.